Gifts of God. In a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a humble farmer named Ravi. His life revolved around his fields and his family, but he often felt a sense of longing for something greater. One day, while tending to his crops, Ravi noticed an old man sitting under a tree, gazing at the sky. The man looked wise, with deep lines etched on his face and a twinkle in his eye. Curious, Ravi approached him. "What do you see up there?" he asked. The old man smiled. "I see the gifts of God, waiting to be discovered." Intrigued, Ravi sat down beside him. "What do you mean?" The old man explained, "God has blessed us with many gifts: love, kindness, nature, and the ability to dream. But too often, we overlook them in our pursuit of material wealth." Ravi pondered this. He worked tirelessly on his farm, dreaming of a bigger harvest, yet he had never taken the time to appreciate the beauty surrounding him. "Can you show me these gifts?" he asked. The old man nodded and began to speak. "First, look at the fields. Each crop is a gift of nature, nurtured by the sun and rain. You must learn to see the magic in your work." As Ravi looked out at his fields, he noticed how the golden grains danced in the breeze and how the flowers bloomed in vibrant colors. For the first time, he felt grateful for the land that sustained him. Next, the old man guided him to the village. "Observe the people around you. Love and kindness are gifts we often take for granted." Ravi watched his neighbors help each other, share laughter, and support one another in difficult times. He realized that the bonds of community were invaluable treasures. Then, the old man took him to a nearby river. "Listen to the water, Ravi. It flows freely, reminding us of the importance of letting go and trusting the journey." As Ravi sat by the river bank, he felt a wave of peace wash over him. He understood that life was not just about hard work, it was also about embracing moments of joy and reflection. Finally, the old man pointed to the sky. "Dreams are the greatest gifts. They inspire us to reach for more." That night, as Ravi lay in bed, he thought about his dreams. Instead of focusing solely on wealth, he wanted to create a farm that not only provided for his family but also served the community. He envisioned a place where children could learn about nature and where neighbors could gather to share their harvests. Days turned into weeks, and Ravi began to implement his ideas. He planted new crops, started a small market for fresh produce, and invited villagers to share in the fruits of his labor. His farm became a hub of activity, filled with laughter and joy. As the seasons changed, so did Ravi's life. He no longer felt a sense of emptiness but was filled with purpose and connection. The gifts of God, love, kindness, nature, and dreams transformed his perspective. One day, the old man returned to the village. Ravi approached him with a grateful heart. "Thank you for opening my eyes to the gifts of God," I have learned to appreciate the beauty in my life. The old man smiled knowingly. Remember, Ravi, the greatest gifts are often the simplest. Cherish them, and they will multiply. With newfound wisdom, Ravi continued to nurture not only his crops but also the bonds of community, embracing the gifts that surrounded him every day.